What's up, guys? All right, I know it's been a minute. Take this off so y'all can see me. We're at Liberty Station today. This used to be the old Naval Training Center boot camp. So for those of you who are naval historyists, we are standing on a famous naval boot camp back in the day. My dad went here actually back in the 80s. So, but today we're gonna go check out the, what is it? Art walk? The art walk? The art walk, yeah. So it'll be something interesting to look at. I don't know, we'll see what they have in there. But yeah, and then we're gonna get some food, probably go look at the yeah, we're gonna go check out the marketplace, and that's over here. It's on like the far end. Okay. So we kind of parked, maybe if I can show a map later on, but we kind of parked at the far end because there was less traffic. We're over here by High Tech High, so we're on that end of Liberty Station, so that way you guys could like kind of get your bearings. And then hold on, let me put that back. Here we go. And today I'm just gonna use the GoPro today. I'm not bringing out my big camera, so we'll see how everything films today. All right, so anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Peace out. So, fun fact while we're walking over here, I know it's like a little bit of a historical buff, but back in, what was it, 1995? I think it is, 1995 is when the US government, well, the DOD, shut down a few bases and training centers. And this just happened to be one of them. I think this one officially closed in 96. I had to do some research on it, but yeah, this one in Orlando. Hold up. So we're right actually in the flight line of San Diego Airport, and every couple minutes there's a plane that flies overhead. So, but yeah, back in 95, 96 is when this officially closed. I got to do some research, but this one in Orlando were the NTC, were the boot camps for the Navy. So I myself am a Navy veteran, if those of y'all who know me, and I went to Great Lakes back when I joined up. That was the early 2000s. So yeah, this place has got some history to it. When you walk around some of these buildings, I'm gonna show you some of these buildings. So some of these buildings are gonna be sitting here. Some of them have been refurbished, others have not, but you'll see like snippets of the barracks and certain things like the admiral's quarters and things like that. So this is what Liberty Station is. We're trying to look at some stuff too. All right, so on to the next. So this is actually pretty chill, man. It's pretty cool. We got a lot of artists and folks. Another damn plane. And there's some cool stuff around here. So you know, we don't really get out to these events that often, but it is what it is. So, for those that y'all know, okay, remember this used to be a base. So that is Barracks 19. Can y'all see me? Oh my God. So that's Barracks 19. A lot of these buildings around here are former housing or barracks. Okay, so it's what we call them in the Navy, military. So with that, a lot of these buildings got converted. And back then, most of these buildings housed Navy sailors coming through boot camp. So it's pretty cool, you know, to just come here and actually see some of the old stuff that was in here. So right now we're just walking through a promenade. Right now we're going over to the public market. I don't know if I can see some of this here. Here's a map, so you kind of see what the layout looks like. NTC Command Center. So there are still remnants of the old base being here, and the parade grounds and everything is still out here. They converted most of it to like walking areas and parks and things like that, but a lot of folks, when they come to Liberty Station, don't talk about the history of it. I guess they just say, oh, you know, it's just some new art district and food and eateries and this and that. Yeah, and that's all well and good, but you got to know where it came from, you know. So here's another building, Barracks 16. So a lot of this is, you know, just a good amount of history. Over on the far side, they got the old battleship guns, and there's some old relics out there that they put in there. So if you guys come down here, you can all see that. They got some pottery classes in here, as you can see. Barracks 14. So the further you walk down, the lower the numbers get. So that's how you can tell. We'll catch up with you guys in a minute.
Hey, I just see a baby.
Yep. So we're up in here. We ate at a lobster at Maine Lobster.
Bring your own water.
Oh wow. Okay, so bring your own water. And we're just eating lunch right now, so I'll catch up with you guys afterward. What is that? Pink lemonade? Or that's regular lemonade?
Yeah.
Okay. That's regular lemonade, so.
There you go.
these. All right.
Yeah, try it. It's really
All
good.
these raw,
It's
unedited
Daddy's favorite.
videos. So this is the far side. This is the kind of like the back side of Liberty Station. So here's one of the last buildings that have not been refurbished. I wanted to show y'all this. Still all boarded up. Old remnants that may have been like a facilities type building. So we're just out here chilling. They got a dock over here. Y'all can see that. And then yeah. So I had to wait for the next plane to go. But over there, that's some of the planes in downtown and all that over there. So we're gonna take the kids over to the park, and then lunch was okay. I wouldn't say, you know, they got like a lot of different eateries in there, but lunch was all right. So we're gonna go down to one of the parks over here. They got like a little playground area, and yeah, we'll catch up with you guys later. So really quick, I'm gonna show, this is a memorial. So kind of show you guys with some of the memorials. They're down each of the sides, and I'm going to show you some old World War II battleship guns, turrets, things like that. So you guys can come down here and look at this stuff. And right here, see that. There's the so there's still remnants of the old base, the old training base that used to be here, and this is one of them. This is now dedicated to the NTC Park. So NTC, Naval Training Center. All right, Naval Training Center. And here comes another plane. God, I cannot, you cannot escape this, okay? When you're over here, like there's a plane like seems like every 30 seconds. 1 minute there's a plane that takes off. Some more old battleship guns. So, wait a minute. So just from me taking that one shot of the battleship guns to now, there's another plane that took off. So what was that, 30 seconds? They almost got efficient like a aircraft carrier. So we're walking down. This is a path of the submarines, which y'all can see. Okay, right there. So most of the World War II subs, I mean, there's a lot of them out here. Some of these have fought in battle. Some had no loss of life. Others are sunk. So it just depends on what's out here, what you guys find. A lot of these old subs are from 1941. So again, the naval history on Liberty Station is still present to today. All right, so even after the naval base closed as a boot camp for the Navy, they still kept some of this history sitting here. Now, I didn't get a chance to go to all the old buildings in the barracks and the admiral's quarters or anything like that. Even though it's still up, it's more of a museum than anything. But they still have those buildings. Here, it's in the center of Liberty Station. So if you guys ever get a chance to come out here, come take a look. You know, you might find something very, very interesting.